Perhaps to some viewers' surprise, older fighter jets were actually faster than the latest, most modern models. Aside from a brief dalliance with rocket-powered prototypes and a brief spell of SST's supersonic transport, man's desire to go fast is no more evident in the world of fast jets. The world's Air Force is getting all the best toys to play with. The fast jet era is pretty much over. Air Force is increasingly looking at unmanned drones, or UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicle, removing the human element, at least from harm's way. The future will be smaller, lighter, and almost definitely slower. A few of them can claim the title of the fastest in the world. Sukhoi Su-57 Phalan, 1,320 miles per hour. Is the Sukhoi Su-57 the world's worst stealth aircraft? That could be topic for a debate, but there are numerous problems plaguing the fighter jet's development. Hence, only a few units are currently in active service. Two Saturn AL-41F1 afterburning turbofans are in the Su-57, which does give it an impressive top speed of Mach 2 or 1,320 miles per hour. So there is no denying that the Su-57 is a fast and punchy aircraft, one that also has shown great agility at air shows. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, 1,355 miles per hour. Not only is it among the most expensive, the F-22 Raptor is also one of the most lethal fighter jets ever built. Primarily an air superiority fighter, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is a versatile twin-engine tactical fighter aircraft that's equally capable of electronic warfare, signals intelligence, and ground attacks. Developed upon request by the American Air Force, the F-22 Raptor's main purpose was to douse the threat posed by the then-new Soviet fighter jets, such as the Mikoyan MiG-29 Fulcrum and the Sukhoi Su-27 Flanker. The single-seat F-22 Raptor can attain a top speed of 1,355 miles per hour. Currently, there isn't any known fighter jet that can challenge the F-22 Raptor's aerial prowess. Dassault Mirage 2000, 1,450 miles per hour. Dassault Aviation needs no introduction to most aviation geeks, and the company also produced one of France's deadliest fighter jets ever. The Dassault Mirage 2000 gets powered by an afterburning turbofan jet engine built by French aerospace engine manufacturer Snecma. With this engine, the Mirage 2000 can achieve a climb rate of 285 meters per second and a top speed of 1,450 miles per hour. MiG-29 Fulcrum, 1,520 miles per hour. Mikoyan has built over 1,600 units of the MiG-29 till date. The MiG-29 Fulcrum got launched by the Russian Air Force as an air superiority, multi-role fighter jet to neutralize the threats from American fighter jets such as the General Dynamics S-16 Fighting Falcon and the McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. The MiG-29 Fulcrum gets powered by two adequately spaced-out Klimo RD-33 turbofan jet power plants that helps it to a maximum speed of 1,520 miles per hour. Uniquely combining the speed with impressive maneuverability, the MiG-29 Fulcrum remains a top Russian military jet that's still in active service. Grumman F-14 Tomcat, 1,540 miles per hour. Arguably the finest carrier-based fighter ever produced, the Tomcat is widely accepted to have gotten retired early, not through performance or capabilities, but purely on financial grounds, the USN opting for the cheaper F-18 Hornet. Towards the end of its operational life, a wide-ranging upgrade package would have taken the F-14 well into 2030. The F-14's incredible 1,540 miles per hour top speed still ranks alongside the finest fighters in service today. Eurofighter Typhoon, 1,540 miles per hour. The Eurofighter Typhoon picked up where the previous European Pac-built Tornado left off, only faster and more agile, thanks to a highly unstable wing design and dozens of computers. First flown in 1994, the Typhoon was actually designed and manufactured jointly by BAE Systems, Airbus, and Leonardo, powered by twin Eurojet J200 afterburning turbofans, each producing 20,000 volts of thrust, resulting in a top speed of 1,540 miles per hour. McDonnell Douglas F-15C, 1,650 miles per hour. To date, no air-to-air combat losses of U.S.-operated F-15s on record. The F-15C is arguably one of the most rugged fighters ever produced. In continuous operation service since 1976, the Eagle, appearing in a variety of configurations, makes it suitable for both tactical fighter and strike roles. The latest F-15E generational upgrades include active electronic scanned arrays, planned to extend the Eagle's operational life well into the 2040s. At the core of the F-15's astonishing service record are its engines. Two Pratt & Whitney F100 series engines produce a combined 47,000 volts of thrust, with speeds 1,650 miles per hour.
General Dynamics F111 Aardvark, 1,650 miles per hour.
The General Dynamics F111 Aardvark is a menacing multi-role combat aircraft. Produced by General Dynamics, the F111 is a medium-range interdictor and tactical strike fighter jet. The F111 needed only about 2,000-foot-long runway to land, and its penchant for hunting enemies in darkness with its nose almost touching the ground is why it's called the Aardvark. It also has one of the lowest loss rates at war, with just 6 units destroyed in combat in more than 4,000 missions. Apparently an incredibly fast fighter jet, the F111 has a top speed of 1,650 miles per hour. Chengdu J-10 to 1,687 mph. In terms of outright performance, the Chengdu J-10 sits comfortably between the MiG-31 and F-15C Eagle, boasting a maximum operational speed of 1,687 miles per hour, where the Chinese interloper scores big as its power plant, using a single WS-10B afterburning turbojet, producing in the region of 32,000 volts of thrust. The benefits of a single-engine design are further evident in the J-10's impressive -3/ plus 9 grams loading, on par with or bettering the finest Western fighter designs. Lockheed YF-12, 2,275 miles per hour. Son of the SR-71 Blackbird? Actually, it's more accurate the other way round. Lockheed developed both from the A-12 prototype, one famously taking the outright speed record on photo recon sorties, the other a Mach 3+ fighter. Ultimately, the Foxbat mentioned elsewhere claims the title as the fastest fighter jet, but had Lockheed gone ahead with production, the MiG would have been left trailing in the YF-12's 2275 mile/hour jet stream. As it stands, Lockheed produced only 3 interceptor variants. Thanks for watching.